No, I need to change the thumbnail and everything too, because the title's gonna be Bucks and Detroit Pistons. What is this game not being showed for? It says no. It's just it hasn't started yet, I guess. So game 3. Yeah, this is the right thing. It's just not right. Mute that before I get fucking copyrighted.
So we're gonna watch with the sound off.
Oh shit! Savage 21 Duncan subscribed 4 minutes ago.
He didn't subscribe before. What a snake.
He was probably looking for us to go live, but we never did. Come on, you prick of a thing.
Okay. Game 3.
Spurs. Not this. We can change real quick.
Just do Control V.
Too late. Paste. Oh my god.
Just do Control V.
Shut up.
Control V. It's so much easier. You could literally do it on your keyboard. You could press. Oh my gosh! You don't know the shortcuts.
I'm using the fucking
Game 3.
Fuck. Alright. Kyrie, no. Alright, that's fine then. We're gonna switch this to the other one.
Wait, did you make that?
No. Fucking.
You have to give credit to someone.
No, the Spurs made it and they fucking put it on the thing. I didn't even credit no one for that. I'm not sure if anyone can hear us either. You're gonna have to go on the live stream and check it.
Okay. That's you. Wait, put on your headphones. Maybe that's why you can't hear.
What? I won't be able to hear anything because it's set up to this, but I'm not going to turn this on, so I'm not going to mess with it. You turn on your volume and see if you can hear it. Oh, sheety. Alright, then I'll back up and then you can move more into the thing.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, yeah. They can probably definitely hear me because I'm right next to it. I don't know if they might be struggling to hear you right now.
I think.
Did you like it?
The stream?
Yeah, because it just jumped to 2 likes. Oh, you didn't? That means someone else did.
I didn't like it.
Oh, we lit.
There's a like before, and then...
Alright, gotta put these things on. I don't like these things, so I go with my other ones. Alright, the game has not started yet, if anyone is here.
Nigga got me in my... Oh.
Yikes.
Someone got me in my bag when I left on the side of the
Yikes.
road for basketball.
Should I go and get my other glasses?
Are you okay? Damn, why you saying the word, man? No. Rip, who hurt you? I'm heartbroken. He's talking about you.
Who, wait.
Kevin, he went to go get ice cream himself.
Oh.
There he is, Paul Millsap.
They definitely can't hear you right now.
They can't?
Unless you face the mic, they're definitely not going to be able to hear you.
Is the wire, like, long enough to
It's
stretch?
like right here.
That should be fine then. I don't want it to fall over.
Okay. We'll take this thing
Gary
off because
Harris
I
had a
don't even
great
use it. This
game.
thing's so annoying.
Game 2.
Chris Senor, what's up? I know Chris Senor from the Entertainer Talking Sports channel. He's like 13 years old, but he's very knowledgeable about sports. What's up, Chris Senor?
Like general or in like one specific one?
Pretty general. Football and basketball, I think mainly.
Good.
I'm gonna go get my other pair of glasses.
Okay.
I'm doing pretty good, Chris. What about yourself? I'm a Spurs fan, so you know I'm hyped for the game. Eric is a Snake fan. So. Never mind, actually. I need my car keys.
This is dedication in. you feel about Game 1 of the Raptors? Tough loss, but, second game they came back. Kawhi Leonard, 37 points. Really helped out the team.
Alright, I'm back. Senor said he's playing for his Raptors to play. Are they on tonight?
No. I think tomorrow. Oh, wait.
No, they're definitely not on tonight because Toronto and Orlando would have already started. I know.
But
right now.
oh yeah, you're right. They're already.
They're showing us a little highlight package. Derek White with the dunk. See that thing? That's what I put as a thumbnail. Oh yeah, tomorrow. And the series tied 1-1 there in Toronto. Yeah. I have Toronto winning that series. I actually have Toronto getting to. I have Toronto getting to the finals.
It is Friday.
Did I have Toronto? Did I have Toronto? I think I had Toronto winning in the finals. Oh yeah, see, this is messed up. I never set it back.
Why do you have it on Pacific? Where's Eastern?
Yeah, I think.
Here we go.
When Leonard was on the Spurs and they versed the Warriors in the playoffs, it was game 1, and that's when he got hurt. But they were winning that game by double digits before he got hurt. I think Kawhi could have carried them to a victory in that series.
Golden State 1-1 against the Clippers. Houston 2-0 against Utah. Portland 2-0 against the Thunder.
Isaiah Thomas. Is that the one that was playing last year?
No.
On the Lakers right now?
No. This guy, he's the Hall of Famer.
Yeah, Kawhi was annoying for the Warriors. He always gave them a problem.
Kawhi and his defense.
Nuggets fast break points. Game 1-0, game 2 21. If you want, you can move up a little bit. I'll move back because I'm in the whole thing.
Jamal Murray, Gary Harris, Will Barton, Paul Millsap, Nikola Jokic. Starting lineup for the Nuggets.
Derek White, Forbes, DeRozan, Aldridge, and Podol. Starting lineup for the Spurs. We are about to be set for tip-off.
It is game 3 of the series. They are 1-1.
It is tied 1-1 heading into the third game. Alec Garcia is looking for a link. I do not have a link. You can go on Reddit though. I guarantee you can find a link on Reddit.
And Podol.
There's a subreddit that says our NBA Reddit.
Podol wins the tip-off.
Savage21 Duncan says, "What's good? What's up, Savage21 Duncan? You ready for this game tonight? Let's go Spurs." Derek White has it. Pump fakes, gives it over to Aldridge. Aldridge on the post. Aldridge back out to White. White drives in, goes for the layup, and it's good. 2-0 Spurs to start off the game.
Jamal Murray takes up the ball.
Jamal Murray on fire last game in the fourth quarter. I believe he had 21 points in the fourth quarter and carried the Nuggets to victory.
Gives it up to Paul Millsap. I believe that is Jokic trying to dribble out of traffic. Will Barton with the ball. Gives out to Jokic. Jokic with the pump fake. Drives in and passes it to Gary Harris, who takes a wide open 3. Misses. Rebound Aldridge.
Gary Harris just missed there, but he also did very good in the third quarter. He did a lot of work for the Nuggets. He was the reason why they're still in the game. DeRozan driving in. DeRozan with the I forgot what you call that. Floater, and it goes in. It is 4-0 San Antonio early on.
Jamal Murray takes it up the court, sizing up Derek White. Gives it up to Nikola Jokic. Nikola Jokic driving in. Gives it back to Jamal Murray. Paul Millsap thinking about a 3, drives in, almost travels there. Paul Millsap with the ball, goes for a step back jumper, and he makes it in.
4-2 Spurs. Chris Senor says, "Well, if you're a Spurs fan, my friend the Sports Reaction is, and he has a new channel. I'll send a link once you end streaming." Yeah, send me a link, Chris Senor. I'll make sure to go over there See if maybe we can link up for live stream or something like that. Talk Spurs. This is, by the way, Eric. Eric's link is in the description of this live stream. Derek White from 3, no good. Rebound Jokic.
Jokic taking up the ball, trying to find Jamal Murray, and he does. Jamal Murray almost drives in. Nikola Jokic with the free throw jumper. He misses. Rebound Aldridge.
Aldridge heads up, passes it over to Forbes, I believe that is. Forbes goes around a pick. Forbes gives it over to DeRozan. DeRozan drives in. Reverse layup, no good. Poto gets the rebound back out to White. White drives in. Goes for the layup, and it is good. 6-2 Spurs. 9:48 left in the first quarter.
I believe Derek White has 4 points starting this first quarter. Jamal Murray with the ball gives it up to Jokic. Jokic finds Gary Harris. Gary Harris sizing up White. Gary Harris gives it back to Jokic. Jokic drives in, goes for the tough floater. He gets a foul.
Christian Nor, I think I've seen the sports reaction in Entertainer's live stream. And then he said he's going to do his homework. I'll check back in later. All right, Christian Nor, finish up that homework.
And we'll keep you updated.
Yeah, come back later. Hope to see you then.
Jokic will get 2 free throws.
If anyone's in here, say in the chat if you can hear Eric properly. I know you can hear me because I'm right next to the mic. But if you can hear Eric, someone say yes, or I can hear Eric, or something like that. I don't know if you can even see Eric, but he's over here. Jokic made one free throw. He missed the other one. Derek White heading up the right side of the court, gives it over, and Aldridge now has it at 3-point line. Aldridge gives it over to DeRozan. DeRozan rocking some nice kicks tonight. DeRozan back out to Aldridge. Aldridge deep 2, and it is good. 8-3 San Antonio. San Antonio comes out of the gates fast once again. Oh, they said they can't hear you well. Savage 21 Duncan said no.
How about now?
They definitely can hear you now. 3-pointer from the Nuggets, and it is good. 8-6 San Antonio.
Gary Harris with the 3-pointer.
Derek White heads back up the court. Derek White uses a Poto pick. Goes in, passes it to DeRozan. DeRozan tries to get the Poto knocked away. DeRozan gets the ball back. DeRozan drives back in, goes for the layup. No good. Aldridge gets the rebound. No good.
Paul Millsap with the rebound. He's taking it up. He finds Will Barton.
Spurs got to start finishing their second chances in the offensive
Will Barton gives it to Paul Millsap. Paul Millsap drives in with the tough layup, and he makes it in. It is a tie game.
Pace this is a little faster than I think I'd usually see from the Spurs. Field goals for so far: 3 from 5 for the Nuggets, 4 from 9 for San Antonio. Deep 2 for 4, or deep 3 from Forbes, and that is good. Forbes has been on fire this series. Another huge shot. It is 11-8 Spurs.
Jamal Murray gives it up to Jokic, who finds Gary Harris. Gary Harris with a gives it up to Jamal Murray. Jamal Murray gives it to Jokic. Jokic finds Paul Millsap with the 3, and he answers back. It is a tie game.
Tie game once again. They are firing shots right now off in the first quarter. This is the highest scoring I think I've seen this series so far. The first 2 games did not start out like this. Aldridge finds White in the corner. White pump fakes, drives in, spin move, goes for the layup, and it is good. 13-11 Spurs.
See, that time Jamal Murray was not on Derek White. That's why he had a little bit of an easy layup. But Jamal Murray gets the ball back, drives in, tries to find Jokic. It is out of bounds on the Spurs.
I don't know about that. I think that was out of bounds on the Nuggets. Well, I think they're calling it out of bounds on the Spurs, but I think that was out of bounds on the Nuggets.
See, look at this. Jamal Murray had to run back on Derek White, and he
good
did not have...
and finish right there by White, though.
He did not have the momentum
to
lock him down.
I believe White has 6 of the 13 San Antonio points so far.
Paul Millsap inbounds it to Jokic far back on the 3-point line. Gives it up to Gary Harris. Gary Harris trying to drive in. Goes for the tough layup. They do not call a travel. Rebound Spurs.
Gives it over to Forbes. Forbes with Jokic on. Takes the 3 again. Bang! Forbes with another 3. 2 for 2 on 3s tonight. And it is 16-11 Spurs.
Denver takes a timeout.
Forbes with 2 big shots. DeRozan finds him. He does a little pump fake. Then steps back. Bang. Jokic on Forbes is a mismatch for Jokic all day unless Forbes tries to drive, which he's not going to do. Big shot right there by Forbes as they go to commercial break off the timeout. So this is the time where you can take to, if you haven't already, subscribe, like it, say something in the chat. I feel like Savage Duncan is still here. How's your day going?
Okay, wait. I wanna like have a little bit of sound, but not make it so that they can hear. On anything. Is that good enough?
Go one more lower.
Okay.
Yes, we are watching the Spurs and Nuggets game 3. If you have any other games you'd like us to watch, we watched the second half of the
Celtics Pacers
last night. That was a good game. It went right down to the wire. Celtics came out with the W. Celtics are definitely going to win the series. I don't even think it's much of a debate at this point. 2-0. When you go up 2-0 in the NBA, it's like a 90-something% chance you win the series.
It is on. The game is on.
You can't live stream the game actually on YouTube because you will get copyrighted and take it down.
If you're talking about like where are they playing? They're playing at San Antonio. If you're talking about where's the game in the stream, we can't show it for copyright reasons.
And this is not clickbait, okay? It says live play-by-play and reaction.
If you're asking like, I don't know, like what channel the game is on NBA TV.
Technically, there's a glimpse of it in the left corner.
Yeah, but like
you can't. The glare is really bad.
Yeah,
and you can't really.
And my big head is blocking it.
Yeah, good stuff, Eric. I'm currently waiting on my popcorn chicken as I am hungry.
Yo, we could like there's what is that called? Like for VR, if you have if you're subscribed, yeah, you could.
Yeah, I saw that.
So if you could like, but then it would kind of be copyright a little bit.
What do you mean a little bit? A lot of it.
But that'd be really cool, just like sitting courtside, without actually like you. Dude, just.
Spurs tweeted out today. They were like, "Oh, we'll give away 2 free tickets," and I'm like, "I'll take a flight from New York to San Antonio tonight. If you give me the tickets." They never responded to me.
It's worth a shot.
Makes me cry every time.
Yo, we should do like one of those NBA 2K19 like simulators. Like, what would happen if Kawhi Leonard stayed on like the Spurs or something like that? What if?
Oh yeah, we could do one of those.
If you guys want to see that, Brett and I will upload a video based on what ifs, like what would happen if that certain thing happens in the NBA. We'll put it in NBA 2K19 and see what happens during the season. Oh, and the game is back. Jokic with the ball. Jamal Murray gets the ball. Jamal Murray with a step back. Gives it back to Jokic. Jokic finds Gary Harris. Gary Harris pump fakes with a tough floater over Aldridge, and it is good. 13-16 Spurs.
DeRozan ends at the floor. Drives in, finds Podol. Podol back to Aldridge. Aldridge working on the post. Spin move. Oh, gives it away.
Jamal Murray with the ball. Trying to take it coast to coast, and he gets a foul call. That is a foul on Podol, I believe.
Oh, I don't know about that, dude. Every time anyone goes on a fast break and they go to the hoop, they almost always get fouled. Even if the foul is like called. I don't know about that foul. They shouldn't be a replay or something. I think Podol looked like he was 5 million miles behind him.
Jamal Murray, 20.5 points per game with a 40% field goal. He misses the first one. Misses both free throws.
It bounced off DeRozan's hands, but Aldridge catches it. Derek White will take it up the court now. White gives it on the Podol. Podol waiting for the play to develop. Finds Aldridge. Aldridge trying to work on the post. Aldridge drives in. Foul called on the Nuggets, I'm going to say. Yeah, let's say the Nuggets.
I don't think that basket counted.
The basket did not count, though. He went for a layup. He made the layup, but it did not count.
Wait, let me see something.
can just open another link, you goon.
No, because then it's gonna block it.
And we have Millsap falling on the floor at the ball. I didn't see what happened before that though.
Do you know your Fios account?
It's gonna be delayed anyways. Like delay is like 30 seconds. So then like if we try to live comment, it wouldn't work. Everyone will be way ahead of us, and like no one wants to watch that.
No, but like okay, that's true. Because then it would be easier, and then both of us could like.
Yeah, I know.
Or we could do that for the next game.
Big three made for Denver right there.
We could do that for the next game. And anyway, the stream is delayed anyway.
The stream is like barely delayed.
It's like a 5-second delay.
If even 5 seconds, I don't even know if it's 5 seconds. But like with sports, that's fine because you look at the screen and then like when you hear it,
Okay,
it's not terrible.
Yeah, that's true.
I can't see the chat anymore. But
Jokic takes the ball. Jokic almost loses the ball, but he gets it back, gives it up to Jamal Murray. Jamal Murray tries to find Gary Harris, but DeRozan tips it.
Points in the paint so far this game. We have 10 for San Antonio, 2 for the Nuggets. Having Jokic, I'm surprised they don't use the paint as often as they do. White back to Rudy Gay. Bang! Big three-pointer. And it is 21-16 Spurs with 4.5 minutes left in the first quarter.
That is Will Barton with the ball. No substitutions have happened for the Nuggets yet.
Both teams are 3 or 4 from three-point land. Jokic with the 3, just kidding. Pump fake.
Jokic sizes up Aldridge, gives it up to Barton, who gives it up to Murray, but misses. Rebound Spurs.
Murray needs another bite of the pretzel. He's off right now. 4 is back to Rudy Gay. Rudy Gay drives. Rudy Gay feeds Aldridge, and Aldridge pump fakes, but makes it in afterwards. It is 23-16 Spurs.
Jokic got lazy on that play. He didn't know where the ball was going.
No, Jokic, the other guy got beat.
No, Jokic was lazy. He didn't stick on Aldridge.
Yeah, because he had to go over cover because the guy, Rudy Gay, ran past Nuggets guy.
Jokic didn't move.
Oh, wow.
Oh, and Jokic got lazy a little bit. Jamal Murray sizing up Aldridge. Jokic with the three-pointer. It is off. Rebound Spurs.
7-0 run for the Spurs in the last minute and a half. That is Forbes. Forbes deep two-pointer. No good. Jokic rebound.
Jokic gives it up to Will Barton. Will Barton driving in over Forbes, and he makes it.
Nice layup right there by Barton. Barton was ass last game. I mean, complete booty cheeks last game.
He did have a
1 for 10.
He did have a nice step back 3, but it hit the side of the backboard.
All right, well, DeRozan back to Aldridge, back to Forbes, back to White. White drives in. White with the layup, and it is good. No one can guard it. White right now. I don't know if he's missed a shot so far this game. I don't think he has. He might have.
White having a tremendous first quarter. Will Barton gives it to Jokic. Jokic gives it to Gary Harris. Gary Harris looking for a 3. He shoots it. Oh, it is a brick.
That was nowhere close, bro. That had the backboards, and it was flying out the backboard. Derek White gets fouled, and
that is a frustration foul on the Nuggets. Jamal Murray not.
Oh, someone called the timeout. I think the Spurs might have called the timeout. Never mind.
Forbes with driving over 2 big men over the Nuggets.
Oh, that was White, you goon.
Sorry, White. Brought to you by Reese's.
The reason I think the game got away from the Spurs the other night is because White and Aldridge took a combined 3 shots in the fourth quarter, which I admit Aldridge wasn't having that great of a game up to that point anyway. But White was having a pretty good game. They should feed White a little bit more.
Yeah.
No one's able to stop him right now. You know, you can do open up OBS again. It's open on the corner. It's open on the bottom. It's open on the bottom. And now go open another Google tab. Not a tab, but like open up a whole nother pull it away, yeah. No. Minimize it. Not minimize it. Half minimize it. Half minimize it.
Which one? With which one?
Oh, with that one. Oh, actually, with the other one.
We could do like this half and then the other half. I don't know how to. I forgot how to do that though.
We'll need this right now though. Go to the sources at the bottom right. Sources, bottom left. Bottom left. I mean, my bad. Of OBS. Sources. You see sources?
Yeah.
There you go. Now I press add at the bottom left corner. I want to say we could do text, but fuck text.
Because then we're gonna have to update it at like.
I would do no. Browser doesn't work.
Wait, what about media? Did you try media source?
What does that mean?
Wait, hold on.
I think it's window capture. Window capture. Wait, what is? I think window. Check window capture.
Oh, window capture.
Yeah. Make another one. See, that's the problem. It does that then.
You can't do it half.
You know what you might want to do? Press X. Discard. Alright, now pull us down a little bit. See, look at this. It's all fucked up now. Window capture 3, delete that.
Delete it?
Yeah. Remove.
Right.
Pull us down slightly. Bye. Wait, don't, no, go back up. Pull us down, but don't, like, force us down. You see,
like this?
Yeah. Alright, like that. Now leave it.
Okay.
Now press back to the sources. Go window capture.
This, right?
Yeah, it's not gonna work though. It's so stupid. I don't know why it doesn't work. It's so stupid. Alright, go like this.
Wait, hold on. Because this is too big. This is too big, that's why.
Alright, try resizing it. It's still not gonna work. No, I mean like, press left click on it. It still doesn't work.
Wait, because... Oh, wait, no, that's the wrong one.
No, it's adding a whole nother source.
No, don't you have to add browser?
I don't think so. Try it. No.
What the Okay, well. Sorry, guys.
I don't think we have any viewers anyway, so we're good.
Okay, so just
this is why we do this. No. Go to,
Here, you do it. So you don't have to... Miles, Mason Plumlee checks in, and he's called for a foul as soon as he checks in. Rudy Gay with 2 free throw shots.
I want to do this, but it won't let me. Oh, okay, let's try this real quick. Move. Alright, we'll move us right back up for a second, but I want to also try this.
Rudy Gay makes both free throws, I believe. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. Jokic with
I think it went away from our face for a second, but it's fine.
It's okay, they can still hear us.
Yeah, see, it's not working no matter what I do. Yeah, I don't know.
Jokic with the ball. Jokic gives it up to Morris, who makes the easy 2. That is his first 2 points off the bench.
Alright, get this off the screen.
Okay, wait, Brendan, you commentate, I'll figure this out.
There ain't no way you're figuring this out. This thing's stupid as hell.
No, I'll figure it out. You just commentate, go.
It is currently 27-20 Spurs. Jamal Murray and Paul Millsap, I believe, are checking back into the game. Oh, just kidding. Torrey, somebody was checking in. Marcus Aldridge gets the ball. Back to Bellinelli, who hits Rudy Gay in the low post. Rudy Gay back to, oh my god, Patty Mills drives in. Patty Mills tries to give a pass and is deflected by the Nuggets. 2.9 seconds on the shot clock, and it'll be the Spurs throw-in. Alright, so the Spurs get back in. Aldridge has to attempt a 3-pointer, no good. I don't know why you're checking into Aldridge to take a 3-pointer. That's stupid as hell. Jamal Murray gets the ball back. Patty Mills trying to guard him. Jamal Murray uses Jokic as a pick. Jamal Murray drives in. He tries to go back. Rudy Gay almost with a steal. Half of a steal. Gets it back. The Nuggets only have 3 seconds left on the shot clock. Morris drives in, no good. They get the rebound, put back, no good. Second putback is good. Spurs could not get a defensive rebound right there, and it hurts them. Yeah. All right. Patty Mills now at the 3-point line. Gets to Rudy Gay down low. Rudy Gay spin move to the hoop. Oh, and gets fouled from behind, over the back foul on Craig. If you're watching this right now, which I don't think there are many people watching it anyhow, we're very sorry for this. We're trying to fix it so it's a little better, you know.
Where's hardware acceleration?
I have no idea. I'm about to go get my food. I'll wait till there's a commercial again or something. Then I'll go get it. Rudy Gay at the free throw line. I don't know if he made his first one or not. Second one is good though. Derek White with 10 points in the first quarter. The Spurs have 29 here. There's a minute left. The Nuggets with 22.
Oh, here we go.
Jamal Murray with the ball, getting hard defense by Patty Mills. Jamal Murray step back three, no good, off the mark. Rebound by the Spurs. I believe that is Bellinelli coming up the court. Bertans sets a pick for him. Bellinelli dribbling. Marcus Aldridge sort of with a pick. Marcus Aldridge will drive in. Good pass from Bellinelli. LaMarcus Aldridge with the putback, and it is good. 31-22 Spurs. This happened the first two games though, where the Spurs take a pretty big lead in the first and second quarters, but then they usually give it back up. It'll be close again, don't worry. 16 points in the paint for the Spurs compared to the Nuggets 8.
I'm going to reset this. I'm going to reset Google.
Morris with the shot, no good. Rebound by Bellinelli. Bellinelli with a nice crossover on Morris. Very hard defense. Patty Mills gets the ball. 6 seconds left in the quarter. 5, 4. Patty Mills with the move. He'll drive into the paint. Go with the layup. No good. That'll end the quarter. It is 31-22 Spurs. So I'm going to get my food real quick while we're in the middle of this quarter. Eric's trying to figure out OBS. Oh, you finally got it. Jesus Christ. A fucking miracle. Alright, you're going to have to really shorten it down, though.
I'll just put it like...
You know, don't do that. Just leave that and then put it above our heads.
That's what I'm trying to do.
You'll have to open the scoreboard first, though.
Yeah.
Alright, good stuff, Eric. I'll be back in a second.
This is a really ghetto scoreboard, but at least you guys can see it.
Also been blessed.
I'll bet. You can have my mac and cheese. I don't really want it.
Trying to make it fat?
Yeah.
Alright, 1 second. I got one Chick-fil-A sauce, I think.
You could have it.
You want any sauce? Because I have honey mustard too. Which
no, I'm good. Thank you.
You want a drink? There's a very limited selection here.
What do you have?
There's water, or there's salsa water, or there's... We ran out of Gatorade and Powerade. It's vitamin water.
I mean, actually, I have water here. It's fine.
Now finally, I can enjoy the Spurs and food, my two favorite things.
All right. So the only thing is
that... Can you stretch it?
No, because look, it's like...
Oh, it's retarded. Yeah. Wait, watch this. You know why it's like this? because we have it like this. Oh, so stupid. Watch if I go full screen then minimize it. Oh, wait, let me go on. Watch this. San Antonio Spurs basketball. ESPN. Go to ESPN. This is always the best thing.
I don't know if there's a way to cut it or something.
Oh, what a piece of shit. Let's make sure no one saw anything. No, this thing's fucking dead. Oh, there we go.
Ooh.
It's blurry as fuck.
No, wait, hold on, wait.
Okay,
make that lower.
I can go even further down. Then watch.
And then here, wait. Okay. Wait. Click on this. Hold Control, and then scroll up a little. It's gonna zoom in. There you go.
There we go. Now we lit. No.
Now just
originally
like
is in the corner right here.
Okay.
All right. So now we're finally officially set up. Good stuff, Eric. I don't know what you did, but good stuff.
Your hardware access thing was on. It had to be off. So that.
Why not I could put it in my corner because your head's kind of like there.
No, it's fine.
All right.
There we go. Look at that.
All right, scroll down a little bit because you want to see the bottom of the chat. Oh yeah, it looks good though. Okay.
We can't.
Oh, there we go.
I'll put this like.
Oh, you know what? I can do that. That's how you get. Oh, okay. I could put that on the stream if I really wanted to. Close the link then. Fuck the link. No, not that.
This?
I meant that
Okay.
link, but it'll pop it back up, chat.
I'll close this. Okay.
Yeah, and then you can replace it. Alright, someone commented. See what it said. Never mind.
Nah, no one did.
Alright, now we can finally concentrate on the game. I have to know my camera reading.
You can actually have this. I don't really want it. Is that?
What?
Is this the one from high school?
No. It's like Purdue.
Alright guys, if you're still in, we want to know, what do you think about the game so far? We could actually minimize this. Good game. Yes, Josh Brendan. You think the Spurs will hold on to this win since they're home? Not because they're home, but because they're better. Ooh, okay. I see you have a little bit of confidence in the Spurs. I like that. Brendan, what are your thoughts on Josh Brendan?
Josh Brennan, one of the greatest subscribers I have, bro, honestly. I love you, Josh Brennan.
And who's Shua?
Oh, Shua? Game 4 on Saturday, 5:30 p.m. Eastern time. Saturday isn't? Oh yeah. Is your thing tomorrow or Saturday?
Saturday.
All right, so we will not be streaming that game most likely. Runs end the first quarter in the series. Game 1 they went 12 points to 3. In Game 2 they went 10-4. Like I said. Oh, good pump fake right there by Bellinelli. Gets him, but misses the far 2-point shot. Rebound Nuggets.
Bellinelli didn't start.
What? Bellinelli never.
I thought he started. Yeah,
starts.
I thought he started last game.
I don't think he did.
Because I remember seeing him a lot.
No, I think he definitely came off the bench.
Anyway, that is Malik Beasley knocking down the jumper.
Michael Beasley.
There's two. Michael Beasley's on the Hornets.
Good shot right there though. Patty Mills goes to the hoop, falls over.
Gets fouled by Mason Plumlee. That is a second foul,
Mason
and
Plumlee looks in disgust.
He is not happy. As soon as he checked in, he committed a foul, and this is his second to start off the second quarter. Patty Mills with 2 free throws. He misses the first one.
It's only 31-29 Spurs though.
Patty Mills misses the second one. Morris taking up the ball. Screen by Beasley. Nah, that is not Beasley. I'm sorry. I don't know who that is.
Plumlee wasn't Plumlee the one that put the screen?
No, it's number 3. Plumlee trying to go for the hook, gets the rebound, puts it back.
That cannot be happening to the Spurs rooting game.
It is a tie game. It is neck and neck.
Portal, we're getting smashed by fucking Plumlee. That cannot be happening. 9-0 run for the Nuggets in the last 5 minutes. So Rosen back out to Mills. Oh, Mills takes his ankles, misses the shot, trips back over him, and he missed the shot.
Wow.
And all of a sudden, the Nuggets come back down. It's a tie game. All of a sudden, like I said this towards the end of the first quarter that the lead. Don't worry, that will diminish very fast. DeRozan's not taking any shots right now because you're just not getting open. The Nuggets know his shit. Rudy Gay, nice spin fade.
Patty Mills put that guy in a coffin. We have Malik Beasley pulling up for the 3. It is
good.
My
God, the Nuggets.
It is.
I think that was a 2. No, it was a 3.
It is an 11-0 run for the Nuggets.
Spurs can call him out right now, bro. Patty Mills ain't the shit. Patty Mills drives in. Patty Mills goes around all the way around. Patty Mills looking for a pass. DeRozan gets the ball. DeRozan, 2-point shot, no good.
Patty Mills could have taken that shot. He was wide open.
Yeah, he should have taken that shot.
Mason Plumlee playing point guard.
Second quarter, 0 for 4 for the Spurs, 6 for 7 for the Nuggets.
He finds Morris with a pick. Goes up for the 2. It is good. It is a 13-point run. The Spurs will take their first timeout.
Not a good look right now for the Spurs.
Oh, no. It is their third timeout. The Nuggets getting back in this after a tough first quarter.
I'll go look. You know what we'll go do? We'll go check the other game quickly while this one.
Okay.
It was 76ers, 71 Brooklyn. 5 minutes left in the third quarter.
I'm just going to pull up the stream to see who's watching. I'll leave this.
There are 5 people watching.
Okay, great. Awesome.
In reality, though, you can exit the pop-up if you want. And you just do this.
No, I kind of.
What?
Actually, I want this.
Alright.
Should I put this just like right here?
The Nets are fucked. Get the chat. Can you move like the chat below it out of here?
Like.
Yeah, get it out of there.
I don't know.
Oh, scroll down.
Hide chat.
Oh, there you go.
Because then we're not gonna be able.
And then pull back up the. Or you can just delete the pop-out chat and then just use that chat.
But I kind of want it on the side, but I don't know how to do that.
What do you mean?
Like, had the chat on the side over here, but then had this a little bit smaller.
You could technically make the pop-out chat and then
Oh, okay. I see what you mean.
What?
I see what you mean. Like, just.
No, I was gonna say you could throw the pop-out chat in the stream if you really want to.
Don't we have to make another?
Yeah, you make another capture. There's not really a spot for it though, because me and you were here.
We could put it like, yeah.
If we were to stream from home, that would work.
I think I could put. Okay, wait, I have an idea.
Well, let's go back to this other game stuff. Back on. Never mind. We are currently in commercial break here. The Nuggets have retaken the lead. I'm eating food.
There we go.
People just like it because it's clickbait, but it's really not clickbait. Derek White goes around the pick.
There we go.
It's DeRozan down low. Does a spin move, fade away. Never mind. Passes to Poto, who makes the 2-point. Or missed it, but I think he got fouled. Yo, this is tripping, bro. Wait. Look at it and tell me I'm not tripping. Oh, it fixed itself. It was like really like.
Wait,
shaky.
did you rewind it?
No.
Total. That is an interesting last name.
I believe Portal came from the Raptors.
No, we have to keep this up.
Why?
So it updates. If it minimizes, it'll pause. Sorry about that, guys.
$38-33. 3-pointers from the Nuggets. Good. Murray with another 3-pointer. Second quarter, 8 from 9 for the Nuggets, 0 for 4 for the Spurs. 41-33 Nuggets. I believe it was like 31-22 Nuggets at the start of the Bellinelli, big 3-pointer, and the Spurs are right back in it. Cuts the Denver lead to 5 points.
That is Morris taking up the ball. Mason Plumlee with a pick. Tries to find him on the pick and roll. Does not get it. Dribbling along the baseline. That is... I don't know who that is. But... he makes in the layup. Oh, Craig. That is Torrey Craig. I believe DeRozan fell down after trying to defend Torrey Craig. There is another foul call on Mason Plumlee. That is his third.
I'm never eating again on stream. Derek White's first result is good. 43-37.
Tonight it is the Warriors versus the Clippers. After that 31-point comeback by the Clippers, they play at 10:30 Eastern Time. It is right after this game, I believe. No,
it's going to be going on during this game.
It's going to be going on during this game.
If the thing is popping, we might strip over to that real quick.
Okay.
If we get people in here, we can switch over and then
Well, we have to ask them.
see if anyone's interested. Do you not want your Mac? Cause I'll have your Mac.
Go ahead.
That's weird though. Take your store it over here. You could just throw in the macaroni on my plate, but Did you use the fork?
No. Jokic finds Torrey. Oh, that is Morris. That is an illegal block on Jokic. Beasley gives it back to Jokic, who gives it back to Harris. Harris had a tremendous game 2. Torrey Craig loses. No, Malik Beasley loses the ball. DeMar DeRozan with the ball now.
DeMar DeRozan doing work down low with the floater, misses it.
Torrey Craig with the rebound, gives it to Gary Harris. Gary Harris takes it up the court. Gary Harris with it in and out. Jokic will try a 3, and it is good.
Not a good look for the Spurs. It is now 46-38, 8-point game. 6.5 minutes left in the second quarter.
The 2-pointer was scored by the Spurs. I don't know who it was. Morris with the floater. It is not good, but oh my
Spurs
gosh.
be getting out rebound.
Torrey Craig with a monster offensive rebound. He tries to take on DeRozan. DeRozan fouls him.
DeRozan fouls the shit out of him.
DeRozan arguing with the ref, not happy about something.
You might have thought he got fouled off the rebound.
DeMar DeRozan still not happy about the call. Oh, he believed that he was being held. And there's a technical assessed on DeMar DeRozan.
I don't know, if you ask me, when people get texts like that, it's selfish.
Nowadays, these refs are soft. They cannot take emotion from a player.
It depends what you say, but I don't know. I feel like you say, like, what, are you kidding me? That shouldn't be a tech.
Mm-hmm.
Derek White comes up the court. Gives it over to Fours. Fours from 3. No good.
Rebounding Gary Harris. He takes it up the court once again. Jokic wants the ball. Finds Gary Harris. Gary Harris tries to go for a tough layup, but it is blocked. Rebound Spurs.
Rudy Gay gives away the ball in the middle of the court. Nice pick there by Murray. Murray from 3. Bang. Harris from 3. Bang. All of a sudden it's 50-40. Nuggets. 10-point lead. Wide open 4-3 from Forbes, no good. Rudy Gay with the rebound. That should have been a foul on Gay. Gay now gets fouled, and he'll go to the line. Gay fouled the living crap out of Jokic.
I like that sentence.
Whatever, Dwight.
Gary Harris with an important 3 to make it a double-digit lead. Rudy Gay with his first free throw. He misses. Free throws are crucial when it comes to the playoffs. You cannot be missing those.
I don't know. A big thing right now with this stream, I think, is I'm eating, so that's a bad look. Also, people might think this is the actual game being live streamed. Even it's not clickbait though. Like, it says live play-by-play and reaction. That's not clickbait.
Like, I think they're misinterpreting it. Like, you're actually showing the game while you're commentating. But again, we don't have rights. If we do have rights, we would show the game. Rudy Gay with a
nice steal. Derek White heads at the court. He gets fouled intentionally twice.
Nuggets are not happy with that foul call by Rudy Gay. Paul Millsap believes he was being held over the back. Will Barton had to intentionally foul just to stop the play. The Spurs are in the bonus with a 9-point deficit. Derek White will take 2 free throws.
Alright, finally done with my food. Here we go. Derek White first free throw. Good. If you haven't already, Eric is here joined by me today, live compared to last time where he was not live. His link is in the description. Go down there, subscribe to that man. Watch his Apex videos. It is a quick update, 97-81 in Brooklyn, I believe they are tonight. Looks like that game's getting out of hand without. Actually, not really. They're only in the third quarter. There's a minute left in the third quarter. The Nets can still easily win that game.
Gary Harris drives in. No, he doesn't. Oh, that is an up and down by Will Barton.
Oh, Gay pulls it out and does not let him get the shot, even though that was Barton.
Will Barton really went for that pump fake. Yeah. Both feet did get off the ground.
Can you do 1 foot off the ground?
Yeah, you could do one, because that's technically your pivot.
Aldridge gives it over to DeRozan. DeRozan's been pretty quiet this game. Gay wide open. 3, no good.
Will Barton with the rebound. He brings it up the court. Goes for a 3 this time, and it is off once again.
Good rebound right there by Rudy Gay. He flops like he's getting fouled. The Spurs will come off the court. Derek White uses Aldridge pick. 2-point shot. Good from Derek White. It is 50-45 Nuggets with 4 minutes left in the first half.
Jokic back with the ball after Murray passes it to him. He finds Murray. Murray takes a 3. He does not answer back. Rebound DeMar DeRozan.
DeMar ends up the court. DeMar in. Fouled on the pass. I don't know about that foul either. Jokic got the foul. Jokic arguing the foul. I might just give him a tech. Jokic's nose is just absolutely gigantic. I mean, Jesus Christ.
And I believe he has a cold sore on the bottom.
He's
on
got
the
a
bottom
drinker,
of his
bro.
lip.
That was definitely a foul, actually. I don't know what I'm talking about. That man got herpes. DeRozan with the first free throw, cash. It is 50-46 Nuggets.
Oh, it is on the upper lip. Excuse me.
I need to zoom in on his ass again. Tonight for DeRozan, 3 points, 1 for 6. Jesus Christ, not a good look for DeRozan. Second shot, good. That's 4 points for DeRozan.
But DeRozan can hit his free throws, and that is crucial when it comes to playoffs once again.
Jamal Murray heads up the court.
Gives it to Jokic. Jokic passes it to Will Barton. There is a foul. There's a holding foul on Forbes. That is his first foul of the game. DeMar DeRozan will take a seat on the bench.
DeMar has not been up to much tonight. He had a good night the other night, game 2, 31 points. But this
Jamal Murray trying to find someone. He finds Millsap. Millsap tries to drive in, and he gets the dunk on the baseline.
Rudy's Gay got to win that battle against Millsap. He can't be letting Millsap do that. Gay sets a pick. Just kidding. White doesn't use a pick. White drives in. That's a foul. And 1. Big shot right there by White as the Spurs bench gets hyped. All of a sudden, 52-49 Nuggets as their lead has shrunk. It was at once 10. It is now 3. Will be most likely 2 after Derek White's free throw.
Savage21 Duncan says, I can't hear you guys. Hello, can you hear us?
There's a chance we're just very far away from the microphone.
Yeah, that's true.
Can you hear us now? Maybe, sort of. As we talk very loudly and
we're facing the other way, that's why.
Forbes goes through.
It is out of bounds on the
Nuggets. As it will be Spurs ball. Alright, you can hear us now? Yeah, I can see the microphone moving thing at the bottom. Alright, Eric, look, see if the microphone thing's moving as I'm talking right now.
Okay.
Blah, 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 blah. Inbounded. Aldridge drives in, layup, easy shot right there, and all of a sudden, 52-51 Nuggets. Their lead is completely shrunk down to 1 point. 3 minutes left in this first half.
Jamal Murray takes up the ball.
Spurs on 11-2 run the last 2 minutes.
Jamal Murray trying to size up, but
timeout, I believe, called by the Nuggets.
No, there was another silly foul. Jokic just standing there trying not to draw a
charge.
Foul.
He tried to draw the charge, right?
I believe so.
Savage Duncan, what do you think of the game so far?
It is very close.
Bellinelli take a seat on the bench. DeRozan back in.
Jokic gives the ball to Gary Harris. Gary Harris trying to get away from Forbes, but does not get the tough layup. Jokic does not get the putback. Rebound Spurs.
The Nuggets guy's still on the floor. Rudy Gay gets back up right to White. White drives in. Easy layup right there for White, as White is on fire tonight. That's got to be at least 16 points for him.
Jamal Murray takes the ball up once again for the Nuggets. Gives it to Gary Harris, back to Paul Millsap. Paul Millsap drives in, and there is a foul on the play. That will be Rudy Gay's second foul, I believe. Rudy Gay with the... Let's watch this again.
Derek White's been doing work in the last couple of minutes, which has led to the Spurs retaking the lead. As I said, the Derek White-Jamal Murray battle, I think, will be the clincher of whoever wins the series. Right now, White is winning the battle, and the Spurs are winning the game.
Paul Millsap makes his first free throw.
53-53. Millsap taking free throws? Millsap will get another free throw. Most likely make it 54-53 Nuggets.
The Denver Nuggets are also in the bonus. Rudy Gay will take a seat on... Oh, no. Rudy Gay is bleeding from his wrist. We have Walter White patching up Rudy Gay.
I don't know if one of the teams took a timeout, or was it like a medical timeout that they get to take?
Yeah, if there's a medical issue, then both of them do have time to talk it out while the person heals.
All right, the Spurs will send their starters back on the floor with 2
Who was it yesterday that was
minutes.
bleeding, or was that the game was that game 2? I feel like someone was bleeding. Wasn't it Brook Lopez or something like that?
No. I saw what's his name was bleeding. Joel Embiid gave someone like a really hard elbow.
Was it yesterday's game, the Celtics game, or was it?
I don't know.
I forgot. Someone was bleeding. Oh, it was Baines, I think, on the Celtics.
Was it last night?
Yeah, I think it was last night.
Remember.
Paul Millsap with his second free throw after that medical timeout.
We'll go to the Sixers game at the halftime right here, but it's 99-90, 76ers. The lead is closing in. I think it was like a 20-point lead at one point. It's only a 9-point lead now. There's 11 minutes left in the fourth quarter. Derek White comes up the court. 2 minutes left in the first half. Derek White drives, passes to Aldridge. Aldridge pump fakes, throws up a shot as he gets fouled.
That is another late foul call that the Nuggets do not like from the refs. It happened in Game 2 yesterday. On Wednesday.
I don't know. I don't think that was that late. Third foul on Millsap. That could force him out of the game here. Yeah, I think he just took a seat. That's huge for the Spurs. Millsap's been killing them so far this series. The mini battle of Millsap versus Gay. Millsap has won that battle so far.
Greg Popovich wants a timeout. No, he wants a quick talk with Forbes and Derek White.
Aldridge with a second free throw. Tonight, Aldridge 9 points, 4 for 9 from the field, 5 rebounds. Aldridge drains his second free throw. The Spurs have retaken the lead, 55-54. 2 minutes left to go in the half. Another whistle has been drawn. I believe the Nuggets just took a timeout. Were they?
There's a foul on Derek White.
Oh, they weren't even showing us, bro. They were too busy looking at Popovich.
The foul on Derek White can cost them because the Denver Nuggets are in the bonus.
What?
Look, see, he is holding Mason Plumlee, and Mason Plumlee is not a good free throw shooter.
First one hits off the front of the rim.
He is there for defense for the last few minutes of this game. I think Greg Popovich wanted Derek White to foul him.
So far, 4 points for Plumlee, 2 for 3 field goals.
He could not get the second free throw. That is a smart play by the Spurs.
I don't know. Why are you going to give White a foul now? Why don't you let someone that's useless come in and take a foul or something?
because
I don't feel that's a good idea.
because White, I don't know. Because I think he is the one with the least fouls on the court right now. That's why. DeMar DeRozan has a technical, so he can't afford to get another one.
Was it the tech cost for like 2 fouls or something?
No, but like he could get ejected for 2 of them.
The Spurs keep rebounding, but keep put back, and they keep missing. The Nuggets are able to actually keep it back in. Jokic loses the ball. They're actually going to call a foul on Aldridge right there. I believe that was a foul. Good call.
Who did they foul? Jokic or?
Yeah, they fouled Jokic. Aldridge fouled Jokic when he went for the ball.
Jokic is one of those best centers who can shoot free throws.
Oh, you're right. Jokic does have a cold sore on his lip. His upper lip. My man got herpes. Millsap 11 points. Beasley 9 points and 2 rebounds. Spurs, Derek White for 22 points. Aldridge 10.
Jokic makes his first free throw. It is a tie game. They could possibly take the lead for 1 point.
Derek White having himself a quarter, though. Almost half the Spurs points have come off of Derek White. So far, free throws for the Nuggets so far, 5% of the night. It is now 6-4-11. Once again, they're missing a lot of free throws. Derek White heads up the court. 1:45 left in the first half. Derek White uses the pick, goes all the way to the rim, almost out of bounds, passes it to Aldridge. Aldridge back to White. White goes back to the hoop, makes a nice layup. 57-56 Spurs.
Derek White very deadly on that baseline.
Jokic already setting a pick at the half-court line.
Jamal Murray back with the ball. He gives it to Barton, who drives in with the Euro step, tries to pass it to Plumlee, but loses the ball out of bounds.
Plumlee's having a hard time right now. Even as a Spurs fan, I'm feeling a little bad for Plumlee. He missed both his free throws. He has like 2 fouls. He's only played for like 2 minutes. He's now getting yanked off the court. He's not able to receive that pass right there.
We'll watch this back. See, look at this. He drives baseline once again with the easy layup. He is very deadly tonight with that. Plumlee taking a seat on the bench after.
Derek White heads to the court, passes to Rosen, right back to White. White will head back to the court. Floater, no good. Batted back in by Podol. And then all of a sudden, 59-56 Spurs. Spurs taking the first 3-point lead since the beginning of the second quarter.
Oh, Jokic with the pass with a 360 pass. Barton fakes right. Barton drives in. Barton drives in. It is no good. Jokic with the rebound, and he gets it with the putback. That is a 1-point lead for the Spurs. Again, both of them are in the bonus. 42 seconds left. How many points does
White have? I just saw he had 22, and then he made one more shot, so it's 24, I believe, at this point.
Oh, Derek White with a good crossover move.
Oh, could not make the shot. Great crossover there by White. Foul called on
the Nuggets, I believe.
But yeah, White is going off so far. 24 of the 59 points have come from Derek White.
Derek White with the nasty crossover could not hit the 3-pointer. Let's take a look at this again.
Oh, he took Barton's ankles right there. Let go of the 3-pointer.
Got him a little bit slipping, you know.
His eyebrows are intimidating. If you're looking at him and he should have come to you and he like flexes his eyebrows to them, bro, I'm running away. 30 seconds left. Podol's taking free throws. I think he missed the first one. He did miss the first one. Second one, also no good. Jokic with the rebound.
Jokic gives it back to Jamal Murray, who takes it up the court with 26 seconds left on the clock. Let's see what he does here. Jokic gives it back to Jamal Murray. Jamal Murray tries to drive in behind the back pass. Jokic trying to post up Podol. DeMar DeRozan double teaming. Oh,
good defense by Derek White. Derek White will head out the court. Jam by Derek White. Turns defense into offense. 61-58. San Antonio. 8 seconds left in the half. The Nuggets coming up the court.
Barton dribbling up the court. Barton trying to take DeRozan off. Jokic forces up a 3, and it is no good.
The Spurs will take the lead going into halftime. What a play right there by White to end the half with the steal and then the dunk.
Derek White having a great game today, showing up in the first and second quarter. You know, turning up on defense, coming in the last seconds.
2-handed slam right there by Derek White. They will end the quarter with 26 points. Great showing. We're going to quickly switch to the 76ers and Brooklyn Nets game as this is getting close. We're right down to the wire.
It is
105-99 right now in that game. Only like 5 minutes left. Dude, playoff White is a different animal, bro.
This is a very close game between the Nuggets and the Spurs. Although the Spurs are in the 7th seed, they're showing who's boss.
They're a 7 seed, but like they're like the whole West is really good. So like
Yeah.
really past the 1, 2 through like 8, I feel like we're extendable, and then like after 8, the drop off was kind of big, but like
Tobias Harris happy on the court.
Savage Duncan, what do you got of your final score prediction? How many points do you think White can end up with? Right now, he's at 26 right now. I feel like they're gonna keep feeding him. I think Popovich realized feed White. I'm gonna say he ends up with 40 points.
We have Ben Simmons playing point guard, even though he's 6'9".
Tries for the alley oop to Butler, did not work. Foul called, I believe, on the Nets. Tobias Harris, 24 points today, 9 of 6 from field goal, 5 for 5 from 3-point range. JJ Redick, 26 points, 7 for 17 field goals, which is not that good, but 5 for 9 from 3. This is what these two guys need to get going for the 76ers to go off in this series, because matchup style, it's benefited the Nets, I feel like. Savage Duncan also says 40 points for White. I believe he'll be able to hit 40. I don't think it'll be... we need DeRozan to get going. I think he only has 4 points so far. We need DeRozan to get going. D'Angelo Russell will head up the court.
D'Angelo Russell pump fakes. Ben Simmons. Oh, fakes going to the left. Passing.
Nice layup right there by D'Angelo Russell. It is a 6-point game with 8 minutes left in the fourth quarter. The Nets are definitely still in this, even though they were down by 4, or not 40.
Brendan, do you believe D'Angelo Russell will win Most Improved Player of the Year?
Yeah, probably. I don't know. Who else are even the contenders?
Zach LaVine and Pascal Siakam.
Yeah, D'Angelo Russell doesn't win it. He's like the biggest name out of it as well.
Big Tobias Harris is 6 for 6 from 3.
That's 27 points for Tobias Harris. Big shot right there. 9-point game. Just to say it again, we have gone to the 76ers Brooklyn game while this game is in, while the Spurs Nuggets are in halftime.
D'Angelo Russell finds, I don't know who that is, my apologies. I think that is Karis LeVert. I could be wrong though. Karis LeVert with the floater does not make it. Rebound Nets. Joe Harris gets the ball. D'Angelo Russell's wide open. He pump fakes. Tries to pass but doesn't. Wants a pick. He gets the pick. Goes for the 3. It is off. Rebound Tobias Harris. Ben Simmons will take the ball. Ben Simmons gives it to Marjanovic.
How demoralizing is it as a player that they don't even come out and guard Simmons anymore? Like, if you're Simmons, doesn't that like take a toll on your mental game? That like they're just sitting in the paint waiting for him to come.
There's an offensive foul on Marjanovic, who drives into the lane. Not happy about that call.
That man has a bush of a fucking head.
But he is very tall. I don't see the offensive foul here.
If anything, maybe
Rondé Hollis Jefferson, with his freaking acting career, Marjanovic has fouled out of the game.
He's fouled out? Jesus Christ. That's not good coaching right there. You got to keep him in the game. D'Angelo Russell floater, good. 7-point game. 6:50 left in the fourth quarter. They're celebrating on the net side.
D'Angelo Russell. I haven't seen much of this game, but he has 24 points and 11 in the fourth quarter. Ben Simmons drives in. He will get a foul call.
It was going to be an air ball.
Even though D'Angelo Russell got elbowed in the chin. He's trying to back up Ben Simmons. Ben Simmons could not make free throws the first game. Fans are trying to make him miss. He makes the first one.
We lost all our viewers.
No. Oh, it's because it's halftime for the Spurs.
Yeah, no, but
Wait, so what are you bringing on Saturday?
I don't know.
Besides yourself?
Myself.
Besides yourself. Butler sizing up Rondae Karis LeVert, sorry. ISO him, takes a tough 2-pointer, and he gets the foul. The Nets coach. Jimmy Butler, 2 free throws. He is 5 for 12. Not looking too good. Joel Embiid is out for today's game. Wonder why.
I didn't know he's out, but they're still winning.
He makes his second free throw. That is 14 points for Jimmy Butler. Again, if you're just tuning into the show, the Spurs game is at halftime. The Spurs are leading by 3 points, 61-58. We are watching the Nets 76ers game at the moment before the Nuggets game returns. It's a lot of
All right, Eric, what's your final score prediction for the Spurs Nuggets game?
I believe the Spurs will take this game, I would say, 108 to 102. I think the Spurs will get this game, unfortunately. Even though I picked the Nuggets, I believe the Spurs will win this game at home. What about you?
I also have the Spurs. I could easily see the Nuggets winning, though, because the Spurs do this thing where, like, all of a sudden nobody can make a shot.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's sad. But all of a sudden, like, it happened in the second quarter there. They couldn't make a shot for the longest time. All of a sudden, the Nuggets were down 10 points.
Yeah.
And then they were up not at 10 points all of a sudden.
If you are just tuning into the channel, again, the Spurs and Nuggets game, they went to halftime with a score of 61-58. We are tuning in to the Nets versus 76ers game, and they are leading by 10 points.
The 76ers are leading by 10 points. Eric, would you wouldn't mind go over and press that notification bell in the top right corner, see what that says?
Daft Punk Vivo Official has subscribed to the channel.
Thank you, Daft Punk Vivo Official.
We should have, like, the overlays of people who sub.
That's a lot of work. Jesus fucking Christ.
Well,
Ben Simmons.
you want me to do it for you? Well, like, I don't know how.
Nice layup right there by Simmons.
Ben Simmons
He does
with
a
that
little dance
and
thing.
one.
Cringe.
Joe Harris not happy with the call.
As we enter the second half of the Spurs Nuggets game, my final prediction is going to be 118 to 115.
You think it's going to be a high-scoring game?
Yeah, I mean, it's already 61-58. That's the
true.
highest it's been.
That's true.
All series. I could easily see it being lower, though. I think they're definitely going to get over 100, though.
Yeah, I believe so, too.
Us both of them shit the bed, which is very possible as well.
Yeah.
If you like the stream already, thank you very much. We're up to 9 likes and 3 dislikes. You know, I like that ratio to be a little higher, but you know, it's all good. If you haven't already, Eric's channel's in the description. Subscribe to Eric. He posts Apex content. Also, you can subscribe to me if you want. You can type in chat. We're here. We're watching the chat. Not much action right now, except Savage Duncan. Thank you, Savage Duncan, if you're still in here. You've been in here a long time. All right, if Savage Duncan's still here, say something in the chat, and you will be rewarded. The best way to get rewarded on YouTube. The best and only way. We're up to 10 likes on the stream. Thank you to whoever just liked it.
What's good? Savage 21 Duncan.
right, Savage Duncan, we're gonna need you to type one more time. And you've gotten
your reward.
The shovel, the best shovel of all time. When Indian spammers come in here to try and take down my channel, you will end them.
If those thought bots from Instagram show up, you know what to do.
You are now blue. The wrench. Well, I don't know why I said shovel. It's a wrench. Smack Eric over the head with the wrench.
No. You will be punished if you do that.
Huh? Savage Duncan, dude, you're the first moderator ever on the channel. You will always be remembered as the first and only moderator as of now. I can't be having it where everyone gets a moderation though. You know, Duncan's been here the entire game, I think, or at least most of it. Oh, let's just do like if someone comes in, they're saying some curse words or something that we don't like to hear,
or if they're being toxic or disrespectful to other people, you can ban them or mute them, right?
No, you can ban them or you can send them into timeout. Which timeout? I would prefer you to time them out, but timeout, like, they're not allowed to type in the chat for like 500 seconds or whatever. So if they're trolling, most of the time they go away then.
So you basically have control over the chat.
Three-point field goals. They're going through a highlight reel.
JJ Redick and Tobias Harris combined for 11 for 15.
Savage Duncan, do you live in or near San Antonio? (10-11) tonight for Ben Simmons, 25 points, 7 assists.
That is a coincidence since he wears number 25. Guarding D'Angelo Russell. Joe Harris with a catch and shoot could not get it. Rebound Jimmy Butler. He will slow it down.
No, you don't? Where do you live then? Me and Eric are in New York, so we're nowhere close to San Antonio.
I'm a Knicks fan, so
I'm
a homer. Tobias Harris with the easy dunk.
Good ball movement there, right there by the Sixers, and they ended with the dunk.
Someone just belly flopped. I believe that was DeMarre Carroll. No, that was Rondé Hollis-Jefferson.
All of a sudden, this game is getting out of reach now, too.
There's a foul.
They get a foul call. And oh, you also live in New York, Savage Duncan? No, you don't. Liar. What part of New York do you live in?
4:33 left in the fourth quarter, as the Philadelphia Sixers have a 14-point lead, but it could go down to 12. Rondé Hollis-Jefferson, 1 for 5 on field goals. Only 8 points this whole game. Jared Dudley taking a seat on the bench.
Oh, it isn't Bing. Yeah, we're on Long Island.
It's a party school.
Obviously doesn't live at the school, you dunce. Actually, you could live at school.
That's like the only college in... I mean, I don't know if they're...
Oh, good thing there
my
by Simmons.
gosh, there
gets the
is
jam.
A jam by Ben Simmons. Do you plan on going to Binghamton when you go to college, or are you already in college?
You're taking for granted that he's a kid when he could be older than you.
I said, or are you in college? No. So then... Okay, I don't know what to ask.
Wait, how old are you then, Duncan?
Karis LeVert tries to drive in on Ben Simmons, who gets the foul call.
Let's switch back to this other game and see if it's on yet.
He is 13. Okay, so you still have a lot of time.
Oh, this other game already started. The second half is back and going. It is tied 61-61.
You still have time for college. I'm not trying to rush you or anything.
DeRozan with the 2-point
floater,
and it is good. 63-61. We need DeRozan to get going this quarter. Let's go, baby.
We have Jamal Murray passing it to Paul Millsap. Paul Millsap gives it to Gary Harris. Gary Harris gives it back to Paul Millsap. Paul Millsap sizing up LaMarcus Aldridge, drives in over Aldridge, and it is good. It is a tie game once again, 63-63.
This game has been pretty tight throughout. There's been 2 10-point leads, but rather than that, they've pretty evaporated pretty quickly. Portal back out to White. Good Spurs ball movement by the Spurs. Byron Forbes with the 3, and it is good. Forbes with the 3. That's his 3rd 3 of the night. Good shot right there by Forbes.
Jamal Murray gives it to Jokic. Jokic finds, that is Barton. Barton wanted to go for the shot but doesn't. Paul Millsap. He finds Gary Harris. Gary Harris drives in with the reverse layup. No. Rebound Spurs.
Harris is looking for a foul. He took a big shot right there from Aldridge. White has the ball. Back to Aldridge. Aldridge pretty wide open for a deepish 2. Misses it. It's off the mark. Rebound.
Barton will take it. No, there is a foul call on DeMar DeRozan. That is his 3rd personal foul. He is not happy with that call once again. DeMar DeRozan, first time in the West Coast after being traded for Kawhi Leonard.
Hey, first time on the West Coast, first time LeBron is in the playoffs, bro.
But he still has a lot of competition in his conference.
Still a shite load of competition.
Barton wide open
Barton
for the 3, and
no good. He misses it. Big rebound there for Forbes. Forbes gives it over to DeRozan. Are DeRozan and Forbes wearing the same sneakers? No, they aren't. DeRozan back to Forbes. Forbes deep 3, falls down, does not get it. Aldridge bats it out to DeRozan. DeRozan grabs it. They'll reset. DeRozan resets. He'll slow it down. 10 seconds on the shot clock. 9 minutes left in the third quarter. DeRozan with a little step back or fadeaway 2, and it is good. 68-63 Spurs. They've regained a 5-point lead, a 2-possession game.
Jamal Murray trying to slow things down. Jamal Murray trying to find a pass, gives it to Jokic, back to Murray. Murray tries to drive in. He wants the ISO. Gets a pick by Jokic. He fumbles the shot. Taken by
DeRozan on a fast break. DeRozan gets the floater to go off the fast break.
The Nuggets
70-63. The Spurs are on a little bit of a run. Patty Mills getting hyped off the bench.
The Nuggets will take a timeout.
DeRozan getting alive right here in this 3rd quarter. He's been pretty silent for the game. All of a sudden now, I think that's 6 points for him in the quarter, and that could have been N1 on that one. I feel like. And they're gonna go to commercial break as the Nuggets took a timeout as they're getting worried. Hey, that's what the Spurs need. One guy has White was going off in the 2nd quarter. Now it's DeRozan's turn. Let's go. Aldridge, you've been pretty sleepy all game too. Missing wide open deep 2s. That can't be happening. I'm gonna get another drink.
Okay.
We are in commercial break. The other game is a blowout too. Don't even talk to it. It's like 120 something to like 108.
Oh, Brendan, if we do that, the NBA 2K19 thing.
What?
If we do the NBA 2K19 thing, you're gonna have to download it on here.
What do you mean?
Like, if I bring my disc over, that's gonna take a while.
2K19 thing?
Like we're gonna do like a simulation series or like season. Like what would happen if like that happened?
I've never had this before. What do you think it tastes like?
Vitamin water.
No, it's not. It's not just vitamin water. It's a dragon fruit.
Just drink a regular water.
I've never had vitamin water either. Look at that. Wendy's Biggie Baggy. That's what I should have got. The Biggie bag. We were at Wendy's yesterday. I should have got the Biggie bag. We got you. Wendy's got you, bro. We're gonna take a sip of this vitamin water. Initial smell, ass. Let's see. It looks like a red Gatorade or red Powerade. I've never had this before. We're gonna try it.
Maybe we'll have me and Brendan verse in 2K19. How is that vitamin water? It is sponsored.
Yeah, we are currently getting sponsored by Vitamin Water. Go get yourself some vitamin water. Be healthy. I'm just kidding. We're not being sponsored. Do not get this garbage ass products. Oh, it keeps spilling on me, bro. Fuck off. The more I drink it, the better it starts tasting. The dragon fruit has started kicking in.
Jokic with that cold sore does not
Jokic
look
with
too
the
good.
cold sore, bro. Yo, everyone get away from Jokic. Dude, if Jokic starts driving in, you run away because you're gonna get fucking herpes from him.
DeMar DeRozan wanted that foul call on that last drive. Jamal Murray takes out the ball. It is a 7-point game for the Spurs. Jamal Murray with the ball again gives it up to Jokic. Jokic posting up Hodl, gives it to Paul Millsap now with the ball. Paul Millsap spins. He forces the shot. Does not get it. He will get 2 free throws. LaMarcus Aldridge gets called for the foul.
Quick update on the other game. It is currently 127 Philadelphia 76ers, 110 Brooklyn Nets. That game is basically over. There's only 2 minutes left in the fourth quarter. That one is basically over. You goon, you're supposed to go back. Oh, you're right. Go down a little bit. So we see the viewers. That's the point of having it out.
Paul Millsap with his second free throw. It is good. He misses the first but makes the second.
The Spurs will head up the court. 70-64, 6-point lead. Derek White will head up the court. 8 minutes left in the third quarter. Derek White passes it back. Aldridge fakes the deep through. 3. DeRozan, big slam right there. 72-64, Spurs. Nice dunk right there by DeRozan. I thought it was going to be a layup. He went for the dunk, though.
Jokic will take up the ball.
Spurs on a 9-1 run in the last 2.5 minutes.
Jokic tries to draw a foul. Does not get the call. He has to pass out to Barton. Barton with the left-handed layup. It is good.
Nice move right there on the hesitate.
It is a 6-point lead for the Spurs. He wanted a foul call but did not get it.
Millsap and Jokic both with 14 points as the leading scorers for the Nuggets. 26 points for White, 12 points for DeRozan, who's come on this quarter. He only had 6 points before this quarter, 6 points just this quarter alone. Forbes drives in, gets fouled. Could not finish the layup, but got fouled. He will go to the line. Forbes is pretty cash from the line.
This man's almost got knocked out going for that layup.
Good ball movement right there, and then DeRozan would slam. Forbes misses his first free throw. Come on, Forbes, you're better than this. It's because I said he was cash before he started taking shots. Don't miss him. I'm gonna make the second one. Good.
Game 3 of the Raptors and Magic will take place tomorrow at 7. Trailblazers and Thunder at 9 tomorrow. Celtics and Pacers at 8:30 tomorrow. All Eastern time.
Jokic fakes the 3, drives in, they'll get a foul call on...
I believe that is on Podol.
Hurdle, apparently his name is. I don't know how to pronounce it.
Hurdle.
That just does not look right. The P is probably silent, so we keep saying Podol, but it's definitely silent. Or, I think the P is pronounced like an H, so...
Oh yeah, because he's like...
Hurdle.
Hurdle.
Someone needs to give us a translation, bro.
Gary Harris resetting. 5 seconds on the shot clock. Miscommunication right there.
Gets away to no one. Derek White will head up the court with the ball. Looking to add on to this lead the Spurs currently have. Derek White will try and find a pass. He gets it to Podol. Podol's up to pick for him. Derek White moves in. Fakes the layup.
It is a travel call on LaMarcus Aldridge.
Aldridge gets called for a travel. Not a good look for Aldridge right now.
Greg Popovich giving him the death stare. Not happy about that possession. Jamal Murray gives it to Gary Harris. Gary Harris pump fakes the 3, gives it to Jokic. Jokic dribbling the ball, finds an inside pass to
Good
Jamal
block
Murray.
right there
It
by
is a
White.
block
White stares
on
him down.
White.
Forbes at the floor, gives it to DeRozan. DeRozan in, layup, good. Great shot right there by DeRozan. Good pass by Forbes. Great block by White. Defense once again turns into offense.
Nuggets will take their second timeout of the second half.
Bertans is getting hyped on the bench.
DeRozan doing in work. Did not have a good first half, but now he's making things happen.
Forbes is a great player on the second unit. Great player for the second unit.
75-66 Spurs.
They're gone to commercial break. They're not going back to the other. I think the other game might be over at this point, but we're not going to go back to it anyways because that game is dead.
Let's take a quick recap.
129, 112 for
this game is
76ers.
basically over.
This game is basically over. We're watching Avengers Infinity War trailer. Tony Stark, Captain America. Oh, stuff happening. Thor, Lightning, Black Widow. Oh my God. Oh, Hawkeye. Too much to. Too fast.
Rocket,
Stop.
Nebula, War Machine, Ant-Man, Captain Marvel. Where is Bruce Banner?
Avengers Endgame. Savage says, "Let's go Spurs." Let's get some more "Let's go Spurs" in the chat. If you're a Nuggets fan, say "Let's go Nuggets," but we will ban you if you say that.
No, you're toxic.
I'm only kidding. We won't ban you if you say that. Let's go Spurs, though. Come on. They got the lead back. 9-point lead. They extend us a little further. They end out the quarter. I think if they end the quarter with a 10-point lead, I think that could be the game. Usually, the end of the third quarter, the lead starts slipping. That was what happened last game. End of the third quarter, all of a sudden, they couldn't make a shot to save their life. They just need to constantly make 2 points. Even if they miss a shot, go back to the next possession, make a shot. Let's go. First to 110 wins. First to 110 wins.
Doesn't matter.
What?
Doesn't matter who actually wins at the end.
What do you mean?
First to 110.
No, first to 110. Whoever gets to 110 first is gonna win the game. That's what I meant.
But what if they both?
What if they both make it to 110 at one time? That's impossible.
No, and then like the second team to get
That's
110.
bullshit. That's not gonna happen. First to 110 wins.
I don't know what basketball you've been watching your whole life, but that is
I'm
not
just
how
saying.
it goes.
I'm just saying. No, I'm not saying like that's gonna happen. But like what I think, like first to 110 is gonna win the game. Whoever gets 110 first. Yeah.
Bring up your dishes, please.
All right.
If you guys enjoy the stream, drop a like, subscribe, share it with your friends, comment, turn on post notifications. My link is in the description. Also drop a like on some of my videos. I play Apex Legends. If you want to play with me, hit me up. I play as Wraith. I have 1,600 kills as Wraith. I'm kind of in a slump right now. I lost my prime. I have 37 season wins in season 1. Brenda's coming back.
What are you talking
No,
about?
nothing.
Your Apex sets? No one gives a shite. Anyways,
There is a dent in your floor because of your stupid couch.
the Nuggets make a floater. It is 75-68. Shut up. The Spurs come off the court. DeRozan comes off the court. Uses the pick from Aldridge. Passes it back to Aldridge. Aldridge will look to get it to White. White uses the pick. White gets back to Aldridge. Deep through pump fake. Aldridge deep 2 misses off the point.
Rebound.
That's not the shot Aldridge
Malik
should be
Beasley.
taking right there.
Gary Harris going coast to coast. Drives in on Aldridge. He will get a foul call. Aldridge, again, not happy with that call. All of these calls, you know, no player is happy with a foul call, even though they know they committed it. Gary Harris will get 2 free throws. Brendan, did you know that the new Apex Legends update, they buffed Gibraltar?
All I know is that Apex Legends trying to update on my PS4 and I denied it. First missed free throw.
They increased his, like when he ADSs, they increased the shield from 20 to 25.
It's fucking useless. It was one shot anyways. What gun does 20 to 25? If your gun's doing that, it's a pea shooter. Rebound by Spurs. Both free throws were missed, I believe. It'll stay 68-75. I don't know who was taking the free throws. Most of them were missed, though. Derek White goes around a couple picks. Tries to alley-oop to Aldridge, but misses the alley-oop pass. I think you just give him a better pass there and make sure the guaranteed shot instead of going for the alley-oop.
Millsap wants to rush this possession so that they could get more points on the board. Malik Beasley does not drive on the baseline, but he misses the jump shot. Rebound Spurs.
Derek White heads up the court once again. Derek White uses Podol's pick. Derek White passes over to Hurdle. DeRozan, deep two, splash! It is once again a 9-point lead for the Spurs. Good shot right there by DeRozan, who's come on this quarter after a very slow start to the game. My stomach hurts because of this vitamin water.
We have Jokic with the ball now after a pass from Morris. Posting up Hodel. Oh, gets a spin move. Makes it in. What a good move by Jokic to give them a 7-point deficit. Still with that cold sore on his upper lip, but that does not affect him.
DeRozan gets around the player. Floater, no good, but a foul is called, I believe, on the Nuggets player.
Note, if you have a cold sore, do not kiss anyone. Please.
What if it's your parents?
That's what happened to one of our high school teachers.
Yikes.
Gave her kids herpes. Guess who it was? I'm not allowed to say her name on stream due to privacy.
First half for DeMar DeRozan, 4 points, 1 for 7. Second half, he has not missed a shot yet. 6 for 6 for 12 points. Nice for a second half right now by DeRozan. He's not missed a shot yet. Aldridge needs to pick it up if Spurs are going to win this game.
Gary Harris with the ball now. Tries to find a pass to someone. Gives it to Jokic. Jokic tried to go for the give and go, but he keeps the ball. Posting up Podol again. Derek White Forbes trying to double team. We have Morris giving it to Jokic. Jokic fakes the 3. Drives in. Floater off the bank. It is good with the shot clock winding down.
Nice shot right there by Jokic, even though he was getting double teamed. Good shot right there in traffic. Patty Mills comes up the court. Third quarter, 6 for 10 for the Nuggets, 7 for 10 for the Spurs.
It is a foul call on Gary Harris. Meanwhile, Portal almost elbowed him in the face.
I'm pretty sure Portal elbowed DeRozan in the face, and they called a foul on Harris for it.
We'll watch this again.
He did elbow in the face.
He almost did.
No, he did.
No, he didn't. He hit his hand.
Oh.
Gary Harris, very upset with that call. Did not even touch him once on that possession.
Rudy Gay, deep 2, no good. It's off the mark. Like I said, though, end of the third quarter, all of a sudden the Spurs cannot make a shot to save their fucking lives.
Morris with a good crossover. Jokic almost travels. The crowd wanted it. Does not get it. Morris drives in with the floater. Bricks it. Rebound, Patty Mills.
Patty Mills hit the court. 2-on-1. 3-on-1. 3 for Forbes. No good. Off the mark.
Rebound by Malik Beasley.
All of a sudden, it's 3-on-1 going down the other way.
Morris is wide open. He gives it to Gary Harris. Gary Harris drives in. Does not get a foul call. Gets the rebound over Aldridge. He will reset. Gives it to Jokic. Jokic drives in over DeRozan.
Destroys him.
DeRozan gets bodied. He did not want to get that cold sore.
That's a mismatch. That's a humongous mismatch. DeRozan on Jokic. DeRozan 2-pointer fadeaway. Good.
DeRozan is very deadly in the mid-range.
DeRozan has not missed a shot yet this quarter. 7 for 7 for about 16 points, I believe.
Morris gives it to Gary Harris. Jokic sets a pick, goes the other way. Jokic gets the ball, tries to go for a 3.
You gotta stop falling for this fake 3 because he never pulls the 3.
Morris finds Jokic. Jokic pump fakes once again, gets Aldridge.
Stop falling for the pump fake, bro.
And Mason. Oh, Mason Plumlee checks back in, gets the putback. That is his first 2 points. He is getting back into this game after having trouble in the first half.
Yo, Aldridge keeps getting duked by the DeRozan fadeaway at the baseline. No good.
Morris with the ball. He drives in. It is a good layup. It is a 3-point game.
Playing this fast-paced basketball is not the Spurs thing. I don't know why they keep trying to push it.
The Denver Nuggets have a bonus. Brendan drinking some stomachache fluids.
Nutrients. Aldridge looking for a pass. Decides to go 2-point shot. Good for Aldridge. It is once again a 5-point lead for the Spurs.
Morris taking up the ball, gets a pick by Jokic, passes it to Jokic. Jokic finds Gary Harris. Gary Harris drives in. Oh, what a slick pass by Harris. Jokic
Foul called on Forbes. I don't know about that foul right there.
Jokic passes it back to Gary Harris. Gary Harris could not finish it, but they will get a foul. Jokic getting props by Gary Harris for that amazing
Jokic
pass.
just high-fived Plumlee, and now Plumlee got the cold sore.
We'll watch this again. Gary Harris passed it to Jokic. Jokic back to Gary Harris. Gary Harris could not finish the layup, but it is a foul on Forbes. He will get 2 free throws. Again, the Nuggets are in the bonus, so any foul that is committed will give them free throws. He makes the first one. Paul Millsap checks back in exchange for Jokic, who will sit out the rest of this quarter to get him ready for the fourth.
Only 2 minutes left in the third quarter, and then we will be on to the fourth and final quarter of the game.
Gary Harris showing up once again after game 2, taking the win. It is good.
3-point game, 83-80 Spurs.
Haven't seen Jamal Murray do much, but that could change.
Fourth quarter was his time last game. Let's see if it's his time again this game. DeRozan trying to find open space. Drives to the rim, gets stripped, but I think they called a foul. There's going to be a jump ball, actually. I don't know about that.
That is a second foul on Gary Harris.
Oh, it's a foul, yeah. This fucking loser on commentary saying jump ball. Chris was going to fucking jump ball. DeMar DeRozan, first player to score 16-plus points. Selling Kawhi Leonard.
Since Kawhi Leonard in 2017, that was not too long ago.
Since Kawhi in playoff quarter. Yeah, these guys acting like they're setting records from 30 years ago. That happened. Then that just happened. DeRozan's second free throw, cash. 85-80 Spurs. The 5-point lead is once again in play. Eric is ear raping you with
Sorry. Morris with the ball, excuse me. Gives it to Plumlee. Plumlee with a nice pass, and he gets the give and go.
Nice pass
layup.
right there by Plumlee. Plumlee was having a kind of rough first half, but he's coming on strong in the second half.
It is a 3-point game.
Spurs feeding the offense right now through DeRozan. DeRozan uses the pick by Podol. Oh, he falls, takes his ankles. 3-point shot. Oh, no good. Tip back, and it is good. DeRozan just took some man's ankles.
DeRozan tripped Plumlee.
He tripped.
If you did not see it, he did step behind his leg. That's what caused him to trip. People think it's a crossover. It's not.
Oh, I saw the man go flying down.
Millsap misses the go-ahead bucket. No, not go-ahead bucket, but the layup. 40 seconds left in the quarter.
Rudy Gay heads up the court. Rudy Gay working one-on-one on Plumlee. Oh, knocks over Plumlee again. And it is in. Rudy Gay makes the shot. I don't know if they call the foul. I don't think they call the foul or anything.
Miles Plumlee
down twice in a row.
Went from having a bad game to an okay game back to a bad game. Miles Plumlee got hit with the gay.
Only 30 seconds left in this third quarter. The Nuggets come right up the court. Good 2-point bucket right there by Harris. Harris has been a very important member for the Nuggets this series so far. DeRozan headed back up the court. Backcourt violation. Wait,
No. It was a tip. It was a tip.
It was a tip. It was a tip. Okay.
It was a tip by, I believe that
was Harris, I think.
No, that's Torrey Craig.
Oh yeah, you're right. Craig. DeRozan drives in right over Craig. Oh, just kidding. Foul called on Craig. Craig is very upset.
Paul Millsap is also upset. Almost threw the ball at the referee.
Currently 9-3 in the Golden State Clipper game.
We'll watch this again. Torrey Craig tries to contest the shot.
That's definitely a foul.
But that is a lot of contact. See, you see Paul Millsap palms the ball and then almost throws it at the ref.
I don't know how many points that is for DeRozan this quarter, but it's getting towards 20 if it's not already at 20. Great quarter right now for the DeRozan.
DeRozan makes his first free throw.
5 seconds left in this third quarter. DeRozan makes the first free throw. He has a chance to extend the Spurs lead to 5 points with his second free throw. 19 points in the third quarter, 7 and 8 from the field, and 5 from 3. Not from 3-point, but the free throw line. Second shot, no good from DeRozan, but he gets his own rebound. Good job right there by DeRozan. DeRozan from 3, no good. Tip it, but it's not going to count, even though when it does not go in. The Spurs crowd's getting a little hype, but that ain't going to count.
88-84 Spurs. They end a third with a 4-point lead.
Thank you all for watching. If you would like, press the little like button, or subscribe to Eric. Eric is sitting right next to me over here. You go subscribe to his channel. It's down in the description. It's a 4-point game here in San Antonio. 88-84 Spurs as we're heading to commercial break. 11-4 in the other Golden State Warriors.
We will tune into that game really quick to see what's happening.
Yeah, we're going to tune into that other game real quick, see what's happening. We were watching the Clippers brick some more shots. This is Steph Curry running up the court. Steph Curry just drives in, the ball he just kind of tosses the ball and thinks he's going to get the foul call. Doesn't get the foul call. He's looking very angry. Whoever this Clipper guy has no faith in his three because he was wide open. The Warriors guys run into each other, but the Clippers still can't make the shots. Oh, come on.
Patrick Beverley, he's an intimidator. He's very good on defense. Kevin Durant with a slick pass to Andrew Bogut.
Eric, what do you think about Bogut having to start now instead of
Bogut, he fits well within the system. He's played with them after he got traded to the Bucks. From the Bucks. He got traded to Golden State for Monte Ellis. And he has tons of experience with his team after being traded after being traded to the Dallas Mavericks after Kevin Durant wanted to come here. He's been all over the place. He went to Cleveland. He broke his leg after subbing in for the first time. On the Lakers, he barely played. And then once some other team waived him, he was a free agent. The Warriors picked him up, and he fits well within the system.
I don't know, just mirrors. This game really sloppy right now. The ball is thrown out of bounds once again.
Yes, because they want to compete.
Steve Kerr on the bench looking like.
After blowing a 31-point lead, they mean business now.
11-6 is the score. The Clippers have the ball.
We will tune in back to the Spurs game. It is still commercial. Klay Thompson is called for the foul. He's trying to get waves on his head. Could not get it.
Game 2 versus Clippers. 9 turnovers, a franchise playoff record for Kevin Durant.
Brendan, do you think Klay Thompson will want to lead the Golden State Warriors?
I believe he will try to lead the Golden State Warriors and try and get a max contract somewhere, which he will most likely get. I could see him staying, and it becomes the big three of Curry. I think Durant's definitely leaving. DeMarcus Cousins is definitely leaving. I could see Thompson, Green, and Curry all staying.
But there's a possibility that Klay Thompson could want to leave.
But that won't be a powerhouse team anymore.
There was an interview with all of the not all of the Golden State Warriors, most of them. There was 5 of them, and one of the reporters asked if they wanted to stay on, if they wanted to play for any other team. Everyone laughed except Klay Thompson and Kevin Durant. Do you think that is a hint that both of them want out of Golden State?
I don't know. I think I don't know. They stayed there long enough. They won enough championships at this point. It's time for them to leave.
That's true.
They won't even get hated on if they leave. It's time for them to leave. Tommy is back in the stream from the other night. He says, "Let's go Nuggets." He is a Nuggets fan. As we are about to start the fourth quarter here, the Spurs own a 4-point lead in this one. It's been tight all the way through. White first half, 26 points. DeRozan second half, 19 points. Different guys going big for the Spurs so far. Rudy Gay gets the ball out at the 3-point line. Gives it over to White. White making his move down low, tries to give it back to Gay. Gay adds it. There's a guy. He gets a floater, not good. Gets his own rebound. He has to look for a pass. Goes up, but it gets fouled, and he will go to the free throw line.
Plumlee with his fourth foul. He is looking very upset after getting trampled by DeMar DeRozan, then bodied by the Gay. We have another foul on Plumlee once again.
Yeah, it was definitely a foul. I don't know who it was on, but
Rudy Gay getting very upset. Jamal Murray checks back in for the fourth quarter. Rudy Gay misses his first free throw. Again, free throws very crucial at this point. Since it's only a 4-point lead for the Spurs, you have to hit them.
Did he miss his first one?
Yes.
I wasn't paying attention.
Yes, he did.
Goes 1 for 2 in the free throws. The 5-point lead for the Spurs that has come and gone many times this game is back. 11 and a half minutes left in this fourth quarter.
Millsap with the ball, fakes to go right, drives in, he finds Morris. Morris passes it to Jamal Murray. Jamal Murray passes it to Malik Beasley, who's open in the corner. It is a good 3-pointer.
Good pass right there by Murray to find him.
2-point game.
Very good pass by Murray to find him in the corner. White passes back out to Gay, who passes it to Mills. Mills tries to hit Gay back. Oh, Gay's able to keep it in. He passes it, and Mills passes it to no one, but Gay was able to go and get the ball again. Gay from the free throw line, fade away, good. 91-87 Spurs.
Morris with the ball. Gets a pick by Millsap. That is an offensive foul. Millsap, he threw his shoulder into Patty Mills. He is smiling.
He's smiling. He's clapping.
He knows
He's shaking his head, but he knows that's a.
He knows that is a foul.
Yeah, it's a bad foul. You can't be doing that at this point in the game.
Dennis Scott not happy with that call, but that is a good call.
Spurs inbounded. White will take it up the court.
The crowd chanting, "Let's go Spurs."
Gay gets it. Starts working down low in the post. Finds White, who's cutting. Who finds Poto. Poto with the slam. Well, not the slam, but the layup. And it is 93-87 Spurs. 6-point game.
Jamal Murray will take up the ball. 36 points in the paint tonight. Meanwhile, the Spurs have 48. Plumlee with the ball. Plumlee dribbles. There is a foul. There is a foul on Hurdle. His last name is Hurdle, like the Olympic hurdles.
No, I think it's.
They just said it. It's Hurdle.
Hurdle, I know.
Hurdle. That's an interesting last name. All these European players, you know.
Great layup right there.
Who is that? Malik Beasley.
Malik Beasley, great layup right there. It makes it a 4-point game once again. White comes up the court. Far 2-pointer off.
Rebound Morris.
Like I said, it happens time and time again. All of a sudden, the Spurs are ice cold and they can't make a shot to save their lives.
Millsap with the ball now. He gets fouled by Rudy Gay. Rudy Gay not happy with that call. You know, all of these Spurs players commit fouls, but they are not happy with it.
Yeah, I don't know about that foul, bro. This looked like the guy ran into him and he was flopping backwards. He was all like.
All of these Nuggets players need acting jobs instead of this one.
Catch and shoot, no good. Rudy Gay gets it, tells him to get off of me, and now we'll head up the court. Rudy Gay, deep 2, no good. Rebound Nuggets.
Jamal Murray will take out the ball. Jamal Murray gives it to Paul Millsap, back to Jamal Murray. Derek White with a pickpocket.
Good defense right there by Derek White. That's his third great defensive play of the game. And Bellinelli with the 3-point shot from the corner.
Was it the corner?
Whatever. Closest to the corner.
The wing.
The wing. I know the name of it. 7-point game in the Spurs' favor.
Morris with the ball, gives it to Millsap. Millsap takes a 3. It is
Millsap tries to answer
short.
back, but he's not able to. White once again comes up with the rebound. White drives to the hoop. Layup. Good. 8-point lead now for this.
Oh, Jamal Murray get it. Jamal Murray having words
face.
with Hurdle. There's a technical foul. I believe it's on Murray. Murray limping. I believe that Hurdle
had a pick set in like
Hurdle
half court, and Murray tried to run past. Ooh, did he stick out his leg or not?
Ooh, that's debatable. Jamal Murray has dandruff in his hair. You see that? Jamal Murray pushes out of frustration, gets in Hurdle's face. There's a tech, I believe, on Jamal Murray.
Well, White also got fouled in the play, I think.
Oh, no, I think it's a double tech, so they both cancel out.
Oh, okay.
Jamal Murray takes a seat on the bench.
Shot on the bench. He also has a cloth on the knee that ran into Hurdle. We'll see if he is hurt or not. I doubt he is hurt.
Jokic with a spin move gets the fake, and he gets it in with 3 Spurs defenders on him.
Makes it an 8-point game. The Spurs try and go up the court quickly. They pass it to Aldridge all the way back out to White. They'll slow it down for a second. Back down to Aldridge. Aldridge still trying to work. Layup. Not able to fall in.
Jokic
with the rebound.
Jokic
gets hit in the face, and that will be a foul on White.
Derek White hits his cold sore, and now he is in a lot of pain. I think it got bigger. We'll see this again. Jokic goes for the rebound. Boom. Ooh. I don't know if that was a foul. I don't think he touched him.
No, I think he did, but it was his hand that touched. I thought he got elbowed or something. It was his hand.
Me too. Jokic is wide
open.
For he will shoot the 3. Bellingham he tries to contest.
Good.
Oh my
Nuggets player comes flying in.
Gosh, Malik Beasley trying to go for the putback, does not get it.
White will head back up the court.
There's a timeout for the Spurs.
The Spurs. Pop wants to have a word with his team as they were going to commercial break. The other game, and we will go to a quick update of that, is a blowout. If you're a hockey fan, the Sharks are leading the Vegas Golden Knights 2-1 in this middle of the second period. But the Golden State Warrior game is 22 Warrior, 9 Clippers.
But again, the Clippers can come back like last game. Lou Williams coming off the bench. Very big asset for this team.
Lou Williams should not be coming off the bench for these guys. He's their best player.
Yeah, but when people make this decision for themselves, they want to come off the bench because they feel like they do better. You know what I mean?
Well, this is less play time, if you ask me.
Yeah, but 6-mans get more. Actually, they get more play time. When it comes to close games.
Warriors splashed another 3.
Before, when Harrison Barnes was still on the Warriors before the Kevin Durant trade, Andre Iguodala would come off the bench even though Harrison was never an all-star, even though Iguodala was. Iguodala came off the bench.
Isn't Iguodala? What is Iguodala? Isn't he a shooting guard?
Small forward.
Oh, he's a small forward.
Yeah. And now he's still coming off the bench because of Kevin Durant, but he will be checked in for defense because that's what he's good at as of now.
Let's get some Let's Go Spurs in the chat. Show our Spurs some love here as we're heading down to the final stretch of this game. Brendan's tired.
Brendan, how much for the keyboard?
$20.
Interesting.
And you'll get the combined mouse with it.
Ooh. Hold on, I need it. Yo, giveaway.
Oh, we have a giveaway coming on.
We have a
mouse, a cyberspace mouse. It's used.
There might be gum on the back, but it's still good.
That's not gum.
It is a gaming optical mouse.
Savage Duncan says, "Let's go Spurs." Savage Duncan, thank you for being here the entire time. We appreciate you. And let's go Spurs. We're currently watching a Taco Bell commercial. There's some chick eating Taco Bell.
If we hit 1,000 subs, we will give away a $10 PSN card.
we'll be giving away that and a fitted hat for whatever your favorite team is.
We do not pay for shipping and handling. We'll quickly check in with the Warriors game once again.
And it's 30-15. Back by their board. If the Clippers miss this shot, we're going back to that one. Never coming back.
The Warriors have 8 assists starting this first quarter.
3-point shot.
Montrezl Harrell going for the 3-pointer. Steph Curry with the ball. This man is probably the greatest shooter of all time. Drives in with the floater. It is good. He is so smooth with that. 32-15 Warriors. We'll go back to the Spurs game. Jamal Murray is
still on the bench.
Still in pain. He wants to play, but he doesn't know if he can walk. Isaiah Thomas not getting any playing time.
It looks like, what's his name? It looks like Murray is, like, stretching or something.
Maybe Isaiah Thomas will check in.
Anyway, Spurs with the miss. Nuggets come back up the court. Jokic.
Morris with the 2-pointer doesn't go. Rebound Hurdle.
Hurdle over to Mills. Mills will come up the court, left side of the court. Makes a move, uses Aldridge's pick. Mills drives in, fakes the pass, and hits Hurdle, who will make the layup. 10-point game, 10-point lead for the Spurs. It is 101-91. 7 minutes left in the fourth quarter. Definitely plenty of time for the Nuggets to come back in this game. This one's far from over.
Morris
Jokic drives
passes
in.
to Jokic.
Loses the ball. Mills comes back up with it. 2-on-1. Forbes misses the layup. Aldridge with the putback dunk. And it is a 12-point lead for the Spurs. 7 minutes left in the game.
Jokic did not see that pickpocket from Patty Mills. Gary Harris with the ball. Pick from Mason Plumlee. Plumlee will post up LaMarcus Aldridge. Gives it to Jokic. Jokic fakes a 3. He will drive in. Pass to Mason Plumlee. He will throw it out of bounds.
That was a hard pass for Plumlee to
Dennis Scott not
control.
happy with his performance. Jamal Murray will check back in. He is still limping a little bit.
DeRozan also checks back in. There were 2 other Nugget players that I couldn't tell check back in. Bellinelli will take his spot on the bench. Bellinelli, he's not been very active this series, but very good player.
Jamal Murray does not have an injury, but it is thigh trauma for that hard pick from Hurdle.
Aldridge works on Millsap. They do not call a foul on Aldridge. Aldridge falls back over Millsap, who's still on the ground.
Millsap trying to play
timeout Denver, as it is a 14-point lead for the Spurs.
Paul Millsap trying to take a charge here. I believe he flops. It looks like he flops. He does not intentionally trip Aldridge. But he could not get the refs to call that.
We head right back to commercial break.
GSG. What does that mean? I apologize if you could specify what that is.
Either way.
Oh, go Spurs go. That's what it stands for.
Go.
Okay, I got it. You don't have to type it. I got it. Only a true Spurs fan will know.
I knew that.
And that was like Golden State Golden.
Yeah, that's awesome. We're currently watching a commercial for The Curse of La Llorona.
If you guys are just tuning in, be sure to hit the like button, subscribe, turn on post notifications for when we have more live streams coming up.
Also, Eric's link to his channel is in the description. Go click on that. Press subscribe. Do all the same. Go watch his Apex videos where he loses a lot, but only posts the highlights. We were watching a commercial actually about basketball, so I guess that's good marketing right there.
We will tune in quickly to that is also a commercial. Never mind.
The Nets fall in their game. All of a sudden, they are down 2-1 in the series. I think they are done. I don't know about what you think, Eric, but to me, the Nets are done. The 76ers probably, I don't know if the Nets will win another game in the series.
I don't think they will either. But I did say they are going to win at least 1 or 2 games.
They won their 1 game. I don't think they have a chance to win a second game. The 76ers have far more talent.
32-15 Warriors is a 17-point lead.
2 minutes left in the first quarter. Durant with 12 points. Curry with 10 points, carrying the load for the Golden State Warriors. Commercials be killing me. There's still a lot of time left in this game, so even though the Nuggets are down by 14 points, they can easily get back in this. I believe there's 7 minutes left in the game. Yeah, about 7 minutes left. 6.5.
I can't watch this cringe. Lou Williams arguing with the ref as of now. We will check back in quickly with this game. It is out. Oh, that's why he's arguing. They believe it was out on Draymond Green. Kevon Looney with a jump shot. Does not take too many shots in the game. He is there for defense and rebounds. Iguodala is in. He gets the block off of Lou Williams, saves it in, but he is stepping out of bounds.
Alright, go back to the game. Alright, we are back. Nuggets inbound the ball.
Jamal Murray gives it to Jokic. Jokic gives it to Malik Beasley, who gives it to Murray, back to Jokic. Jokic with a across the court pass, does not get the three-pointer by Gary Harris.
White with the rebound. White will start going up the court. White getting pressure to back up a little bit. He'll start driving towards the hoop. White passes it over to DeRozan. DeRozan's looking. He calls a pick. Poto uses the pick. Does not pass it into Poto though. We'll tell you, White take a long three, and it is good. White with the big three right there. And it is 108-91. This game is getting away from Denver fast.
17-point lead by the Spurs. Let's see what Jokic can do. He gives it to
Murray. Tries to answer back, and it is good. Murray answers back White's three-pointer with his own three-pointer.
It is a 14-point lead for the Spurs now.
Big shot right there by Murray. If he misses that shot, I think it's over.
11 for 24. Three-pointers for the Nuggets.
Murray drives in. Or not Murray. White drives in and gets the two-point layup right there. Puts the lead back to 16 points. Jokic comes flying down the court.
He gives it to Malik Beasley. Malik Beasley tries to drive in, force up a shot. No good. But it is out on Jokic. Jokic did touch the ball, arguing with the ref. He did touch the ball. We'll see this layup by Derek White once again on the baseline. Very deadly.
Great layup there by White. Jokic looks frustrated after that layup.
Derek White with the ball.
White finds Aldridge. Aldridge the fadeaway shot, and it is good. 18-point lead for the Spurs. Even though they had two 19-point leads in the last game, I don't not think they're going to blow this lead with only 5 minutes left in the game. I mean, it's definitely possible, but I do not see them blowing this lead right here.
The Nuggets do take a timeout.
Nuggets take another timeout, but I believe this game's getting close to over.
We'll check back quickly to the Warriors game. It is 40-23 the Warriors. Lou Williams shoots up a three. Montrezl Harrell tries to go for the rebound, and he freaking body slams him.
I'm waiting for KD and Patrick Beverley to start beefing again. That's why I'm here.
No.
How much time is left? There is 4:49.
4:49.
4:43, you goon.
9.
It says on the thing, 3.
Oh, shit.
Idiot.
I swear it said 9 on the TV.
4:43 left in the game.
Is this only one button?
Easy dub, Savage Duncan. Jump into the dub. I also believe this game is close to over.
Oh, no, there are 3 buttons.
Technically, it's not over yet, but...
This is a button, right, Brandon?
What?
Like this thing?
Yeah, it's a button.
Okay. Play of the game. Brought to you by Ford.
Play of the game. Derek White, at the, close to the end of the first half, he knocked it away off a pass to Jamal Murray. and then goes on the court and hits the dunk. The Denver needs a score right now.
Paul Millsap with the ball. Finds Murray. Murray driving on the baseline. He tries to find
Gives
Jokic.
it away. Great play by Hurdle. White heads back up the court. Aldridge gives him a pick. He gets a deep two. Good for White, who's having himself quite the game. Derek White showing off tonight.
The Nuggets will take another timeout. That is their 5th timeout that they use.
I need to see some stats right here. I'm going to look it up real quick. How many points White has. We're going to track. Let's see.
Easy dubs. Yes, I agree. The Spurs will take Game 3 of the series.
.20 lead for the Spurs with a little over 4 minutes left. Derek White with 36 points. We're gonna still see it. What do you guys got over and under 40 points for Derek White? Currently at 36, 4 minutes left. They could something out at this point.
Oh wait, but the Spurs already win since they hit 110.
What?
The Spurs already win since they hit 110.
I tell you, the second whatever team hits 110 is gonna win the game. And am I gonna be right? Of course I'm gonna be right.
Well, I did say Nugs in 6. That's debatable. I do have the Nuggets winning this series, but it could possibly go to Game 7.
Tommy said I said Nuggets in 6. This will require them to win the next 3 games. I don't know. I feel like this game will be going to 7 games no matter what. But all I'm saying, Tommy, is the Spurs have been dominating for a majority of the series. They had control of a lot of Game 1. They had control of the first 3 or two and a half quarters of Game 2. And then they've had a lot of control here tonight.
Derek White having a great game today. I think he will get a moments card in NBA 2K19.
I said Derek White versus Jamal Murray is going to be the marquee matchup.
Playoff career high 36 points for Derek White.
Tonight, in Game 2, Jamal Murray won the battle. Tonight, Derek White wins the battle. And their teams have to come out on top.
25-7 run for the Spurs. Malik Beasley almost loses balance, but goes for a 2-pointer, does not get it. Rebound.
White with a rebound. Nice rebound right there. Let's see if White will go up the court and try and hit 40 points here. He's at 36. Savage Duncan says Spurs is 5. He also says he's going to get pink diamond. White with the 3-point shot. Oh, could not make the 3-point shot.
I can see him getting a pink diamond after his performance. Malik Beasley passes it to Torrey Craig, who hits the corner 3. It is a
17-point game right now.
Yes, 17
I don't know. They're going to have to get a couple more threes before it hits 2 minutes, I feel like.
DeMar DeRozan trying to slow things down a little bit.
That's not a good look for the Nuggets.
Hurdle with the easy floater. It is a 19-point game. Morris with the ball. Morris finds the look to Mason Plumlee, who gets the 2 points. Miles Plumlee having a rough game tonight.
DeRozan heads up the floor. 116 and 99, just under 3 minutes left in this one. DeRozan taking his time. DeRozan having himself, he had started off very slowly in the first half, only 4 points, but has come on in the third quarter. He was very active. Fourth quarter is not as much, but still good. Rudy Gay goes inside.
Hangs on the rim for a while. Rebound Mason Plumlee. There is a foul on Rudy Gay. Rudy Gay having a career high
in rebounds.
Isaiah Thomas still looking to check in. I don't think he will.
I didn't know he was on this team.
He was. Derek White getting a standing ovation after his performance. I think he's done for the night.
There's no need for him to be playing anyway. This game's basically over.
Morris directing traffic. He gives the ball to, I don't know. Oh, that is Juan Hernan Gomez.
3-point shot for the Nuggets.
Malik Beasley gets the corner 3.
Beasley gets it. The Spurs, you want to score like once or twice more. Make sure this game doesn't get too close for comfort, but it is still a 14-point lead. Mills coming up the court. Big thing is you want to waste time here. Make sure you don't shoot till like 3 seconds left on the shot clock. Mills passes in. DeRozan gets the ball now. DeRozan fade away. No good. Rebound.
Rebound
Spurs,
Rudy
but
Gay.
loses the ball and it goes out of bounds. I believe that's the Nuggets ball now. Yeah, it's the Nuggets ball.
He gets bumped out of bounds, but they do not call a bump.
The Spurs. I mean, the Nuggets are still in this game despite it was being a 20-point lead about like 30 seconds ago. They hit a 3 here. All of a sudden, it's an 11-point game.
Jared Vanderbilt checks into the game his first time. Still no Isaiah Thomas.
Game 3. The winner of Game 3 wins the best of 7 series 73.5% of the time in the NBA. Deep 3, bang! Torrey Craig, big 3 right there.
Big 3, almost near the logo. Not quite.
DeRozan needs to make a shot right here. Make sure to put this game out of reach.
Patty Mills setting a pick.
DeRozan goes to the hoop. Good. I believe that just about does it. 13-point lead. Only a little over a minute left.
Malik Beasley with the ball. He's going to try and take it. He gives it up to Torrey Craig, who takes another deep 3. It is short. Rebound Malik Beasley, who gets the shot up but does not go in. The Spurs will slow it down now with a minute left in the fourth quarter.
Big zoom in on Larry the bench, who had himself quite a game, 36 points.
There is a timeout taken by the Spurs.
Taken by the Spurs. At this point, it's just...
They will sub in all of their bench. To make this game end. The Spurs do have this game, making the series 2-1.
We will not be here on Saturday. I do not believe we'll be here on Saturday for Game 4, but we will be if there is a Game 5, or there has to be a Game 5.
Yeah, there has to be.
We will be back for Game 5, so no stream. At least I don't think there'll be a stream for Game 4. There's maybe a little possibility of a
possibility.
Stream. But we will definitely be back for Game 5. We'll probably do another game or so in between that of another team.
Thanks for streaming, guys. We will be streaming Game 4. There is a slim chance we might, but we're not promising anything.
I think we're going to be busy on Saturday.
Yeah. But then we will stream Game 5, definitely.
Tommy, thanks for hanging out, though. Hope to see you again. What time is it?
It is 11:30, well, almost 11:30 Eastern time.
Lonnie Walker, the 5th sighting right now for the Spurs. Lonnie Walker, fade away, no good. Alright, it's gotten to a bunch of dough names now. I have no idea who any of them are. Bertan's on the floor. That's about all I know.
And Lonnie Walker.
All the rest of these guys don't play unless it's this time.
3 seconds left. Lonnie Walker.
Lonnie Walker, deep 2, no good.
Juan Hernan Gomez gets the rebound. We have Bo Rat on the floor. We have I think that is Malik Beasley, who takes another 3. It is a 10-point game, and the Spurs will just dribble out the ball. Well, that is it for this game. It is 118 to 108. The Spurs take a 2-1 lead over this series.
Alright, that's going to do it for the stream as the game has come to an end. The final 118-108, San Antonio. Thank you, Tommy. We will see you Game 5. Thanks for stopping by. Anyone else that is still here, thank you for watching. And we will see you guys next time.
Savage21 Duggan, thanks for sticking around the whole thing. What?
End it.
We'll see you guys.